So with a big group of trainers, we recently recorded the coaching session that went through how to get your business up to 10K a month with online coaching. And we've had some great feedback. And there was one question that I want to be able to pinpoint right now for you that came through from a few coaches. And that simply was, is it really possible to map out what you need to be able to do in a 15-minute call? Now, if you went through the coaching session that we just did, you would have seen the best next step right now is to quickly figure out what does the next 12 months look like for you. Because let's be perfectly honest, right now with the situation you're in, with where your business is right now, you're probably confused with what it is that you need to be able to do to ultimately build your dream online coaching business. And that's where what we need to be able to do is we need to figure out, we need to find what is the best steps you need to go through in the next 12 months to make this happen. Now, to call a spade, let's be perfectly honest right now. You can't follow a cookie cutter plan. Just like, example, a weight loss client. You can't give them a cookie cutter diet, training program, supplement, lifestyle advice, because the thing is, they're not going to get optimal results. And if you're looking for optimal results, then we need to figure out what's going on with your business so then we can actually start mapping it all out for you. Now, there's two great examples to showcase this, and the first one is with Adam, because what I love about what Adam's been able to achieve is he started not in the fitness industry whatsoever. He was a professional poker player, and when we first got talking, he said to me he wanted an online coaching business to be able to do the work that he was really passionate about, and he wanted to be able to earn more money and really live with more freedom as well. And I know this can vibe with so many other coaches right now. This is one of those episodes that are really close to my heart, because you're going to be able to find out exactly what Adam, the big man here, has been able to launch his online business in just a matter of months, and he's already crushing it. But the thing was, we were able to get him, and again, not being in the industry, not being as a personal trainer, coming in completely fresh, he was able to do his launch and have 12K in just his first program. Now we've been able to continually sell out his high-end coaching programs. Now, the second great example for this is Aaron. What we've been able to do with him is phenomenal. When he first started, he was doing 300 a month. Now, last month, he was able to do 82,000 just last month as a personal trainer.
6 trainers that are nearly completely full, or if not completely full. You've got a gym that's going to be opening in a couple of months as well. Income-wise for the business, where's that at?
50 a month.
50K a month with that.
And this really comes to, they've had to have completely different plans. You can't follow a cookie cutter plan. Adam, coming in completely fresh, had to do something completely different compared to Aaron, already being a personal trainer and doing face-to-face work and wanting to build his online. And this is the exact same point that I want to share with you. You're in a specific situation. You want to build a specific business that gives you the money, the freedom, and the work that you really want to be doing. See, when I first started online, I was a face-to-face trainer in Dubai. Now, from the outside looking in, I was successful. I was charging a premium, I had a full book of clients, and I had trainers working for me. But the problem was, I knew that I wanted a successful online business. I wanted to have more freedom. I wanted to be able to earn more money, and I wanted to be able to travel around the world. So the thing was, for me, I needed to be able to get online clients. Now, I did it at the start. I got a few online clients. I was able to move myself and my family here to Bali, but the problem was it all fell apart just like sand going through your fingers so quickly. I did it completely the wrong way because I was trying to copy other people's methods. I was trying to copy the tactics they were doing and not truly understanding the actual strategy behind why they were doing certain things. And this is the thing, you just can't copy what you're seeing other people do because you don't really know if it's going to be working for you and if it's actually leading you in the right direction. So there's 3 things that we have to cover right now. Number 1, where is your business right now? Are you just like Adam? Are you starting from scratch? Maybe even not even in the health and fitness world right now. Maybe you're a face-to-face trainer. Maybe you're working in a gym. Maybe you own a gym. What we need to be able to figure out is what's going on with you so that we know what the starting block is for you. We know what's going on because then we're going to actually take you through the checklist. When you book your strategy call, we give you the first step. So we give all Coaches Cartel members, and And this is the ranking checklist. This is to figure out what's missing in your business, because you could have a bit of a Swiss cheese problem right now. You could have everything there, but you've just got some holes in it, and those holes are causing some serious problems. Now, the second thing that we have to do is, once we've actually figured out where you are, we need to figure out where is it that you want to go. What does a successful business look like to you? Do you still want to be doing face-to-face? Do you want to be running a gym? Or maybe do you want to open a gym? Do you want to be running retreats? Do you want to be just doing online? Do you want to be doing high-end one-on-one online coaching? Do you want memberships? Do you want products, programs? You can see that the plethora of actual options, there are so many, which is great, but the problem is it can become confusing. So what we need to be able to do is we need to figure out what is the business model that you want to move into, because then the third factor is, what does the next 12 months need to look like? We know where you are, we know where you need to go. What are the actual steps that you need to do? Because the thing is, if you're not waking up every single morning knowing the exact few things you need to do, it's really easy to fall into the trap where you kind of start doing one thing, then you see someone else doing something else and you go and do that, because you could be shooting videos, you could be doing a podcast, you could be writing articles, you could be running Facebook ads, you could be on Instagram posting multiple times a day. There's a ton of things you could be doing, but the thing is, if you know the exact steps that you should be following, you're going to be able to get the results so much faster, and you're going to avoid the stumbling blocks along the way. And this is exactly why we do the strategy call to get. This is the fastest and easiest way to do it. And the thing is, if you're serious about your business, your financial security, and really growing your future the way that you want, then we say, look, let's figure out the quickest and easiest way to figure out what steps you need to be able to take. There's nothing to buy on this strategy call. This chat is just figuring out, where are you, where do you want to go, what are the steps that we need to plan out, and if you want to be able to come on board, we can talk about that later. But first things first, we need to know what the right plan is. So I'll pop a link below if you want to book in your strategy call. Now, granted, these are limited spots. We can only have so many of these because it's a real human being, Josh, that takes this, the strategy sessions, is going to be able to make sure that he walks you through it. So make sure you click the link, book in as quick as possible, because as coaches come through this, all the spots get taken up month to month as well. And I don't want you to twiddle your thumbs and miss out. It's as simple as that as well. So thank you so much for being here. And as always, I'm looking forward to chatting with you very soon.